big win for Cincinnati at Marshott Stadium as the Bearcats defeat Tulane 11-1 here on a Sunday to finish out the series. Joined now by head coach Ty Neal, and a lot to be happy about with this one. Your offense really kept things going. It's the third time this week you've scored 8 or more runs. Everybody in this lineup scored at least one run today as everybody seemed to swing the bats well.
Yeah, I thought we had some really good at-bats today. Guys pulling for each other, guys locked in with a plan, and we had, with the base runners we had on every inning, we put a lot of pressure on them, and it was good to see.
You talk about the pressure. You guys had several stolen bases today, base runners with some heads up advancing on wild pitches, and that's something that you guys were locked in on all day.
Yeah, base running is a big part of what we do, and we found a little kink there to try and get some stolen bases, and obviously there were some wild pitches that allowed us to move around a little bit in scoring position, but I was proud of our guys.
They were certainly ready to go here today. You could see from that first inning that both on the offensive end and defensive end, they were ready to get out there and after it. On the opposite end of the game today, David Orndorff, a really good start on the mound. You talked about it in the pregame how this team needed it, and he certainly delivered. Yeah,
he's been caught a little bit. We've been in some games lately without the lead to hand him the ball, and I didn't want to hope to have a lead in the 6th, 7th, 8th inning, 9th inning today, and so let's start him. And the big inning's been hurting us, and he's a guy. He's competitive enough. He throws enough strikes. He executes his pitches. So we got a lot out of him today, and it was good. It was a good pick me up. This team needed it, and we start finding a way to eliminate the big innings, and this is a good baseball team.
You talk about eliminating the big innings. Tulane was able to get some multi-runners on the first couple innings of the game, and Orndorff doing a great job of pitching out of that. But you also got some good defense as well. A couple of good double plays from Manny Rodriguez out there, and that's what this defense does, is able to get you out of those tough situations.
That's this team. We haven't been able to talk about it for a couple of weeks, but pitching and defense, that is this team. This team is built around that, and you get a good performance on the mound with Dave pitching to contact, executing pitches, and then letting our defense work, and that's the makeup of this group, and we need to get back to that, and I think we will.
Well, you certainly got it today. This team performed well in just about every facet of the game. Nice win, Coach. We'll see you on Tuesday at Ohio State.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's head coach Ty Neal as Cincinnati defeats Tulane 11-1 here on a Sunday at Marshott Stadium. Here was Cincinnati catcher Joey Thomas following the Bearcats' 11-1 win over Tulane. A nice day for you at the plate, 2 for 3 with a walk, a run scored, an RBI as you continue to really push up these offensive numbers here over the last few weeks.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the ball really well at the plate right now. Honestly, just not trying to do too much. Just put the bat on the ball, put together some quality at-bats every game, go out to the yard with the same approach every day.
Seemed like that's what this team really did all game today. I mean, you had 11 runs, but it didn't seem like any came in just in one big blow. It was just hit after hit and everybody doing what they needed to do out there.
Right. We're as hitters, we're trying to put more trust into each other every day, just trying to get it to the next guy down the batting order, so just doing our jobs.
And on the defensive end, things really coming together well today. From you behind the plate, you threw out a runner trying to steal a base. Really nice day from David Orndorff on the mound along with Jared Yoakum, but a lot to be happy about on that side of the ball as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Pitchers gave us a great chance today. Dave was kind of in cruise control. Ran into, I think, one tough inning, gave up a run, but battled out of it, showed some good stuff, and then Yoke came in and does what he always does.
And they certainly performed well today. Well, this seems like the kind of win that can give this team some momentum as you go forward.
Absolutely. Trying to get a push and just got to keep moving forward every day.
All right, well, great performance today. We'll see you back at Ohio State on Tuesday.
Sounds good.
All right, that's catcher Joey Thomas as Cincinnati wraps up the win here on Sunday against Tulane, 11-1, your final score.